Hi and hello, this is kinda sudden, and I just wanted to show off some of the Mordor 2 I have been playing in the background off stream the last couple days. I ended up kind of getting a bit hooked on it anyway. Originally I'd planned to be streaming Theme Hospital yesterday as a day, but I couldn't get the computer set up the way I wanted to. I didn't have time for that. So yeah, my character I created last time is now level 20, and I have a quest from the guild to obtain the journeyman's key, which is apparently found in what's it called? Some barracks down in the dungeon. I have also made a second character, v0.2. There's also a v0.2, but that one's basically a failure, and I've learned a bunch of stuff about how leveling, death works in this game. It's quite brutal, really. Basically, I'm not sure if you can get anywhere without dying a bunch of times, unlike more modern dungeon crawlers, or more mainstream perhaps, like well, Diablo and so on. Also, you can maybe hear I have the MIDI music working now. I hope the level is fine. And I'm running the game in 1024 by 768 instead of 800 by 600. That gives me a bit more screen space to work with. When I'm running a party like this, party could be up to 4 members. I'm running just 2. I can control which characters do what in combat. Like if I select v0.2, here I can set some options. J is set for default defend and v0.2 for default fight. And buffer would be casting some kind of spell or similar. So anyway, I'm trying to level up v0, and J is basically stuck with that quest, and I haven't found that barracks yet. So I am just running with v0.2 being defended by J. Wow, that's some sounds. And this way I can go around and gaining levels. It's not going all that fast, unfortunately. And I still don't have any spells to unseal magically sealed chests. I have found 2 stairways down to dungeon level 2, but it's basically I'm not high enough level for that yet. It's, as I said, it's really brutal, this game. Also, I should maybe show the auto map. If I expand it like this, you can see the entire, the full size of the dungeon. It's, how much it is? It's 45 by 45 tiles, I think. Yeah. And you can see here there's some stairs up here, stairs down here, stairs down here. Those crosses are pits, which damage you if you fall into them. These pink purple squares are anti-magic squares. You can't use spells or potions when standing on those. This green one is a rotator. And hello Jürgen and number 5. This green one is a rotator. It turns you in a random direction when you step onto it. Here's some fog, and here's some water and fog, and here's some just water. This one, I don't remember quite what it's called. I think it's something with possibly tougher monsters from lower levels or like that. And this one here is a teleporter. I'm not sure if it's random or not, but stepping onto it gets you lost. You can have a character can have or party can have a lost status, where you just lose your auto map. Like it's not getting updated, and you lose your position on it. You can also fall down chutes to a lower level, where you also completely lose your bearing. Is this? Maybe an anti-magic fog square up here. It's kind of reddish. And there's a bunch of places here with water I haven't explored. Anytime I'm in water, it's basically a risk of drowning. So it's very dangerous to explore water areas. Open the chest, nothing more but some gold. And I'm not going into this random teleporter room. I usually end up dying if I do that. I'm not taking the chance. Oh, I can go up a level. Down in the party information, you can see Shadow 2 now as need some more experience to pin. That means I have enough experience to make a level. I need to go up to visit the guild for that. And if I pin, I just can't get any more experience until having made the level. And if I go into the guild and make a level, I get some more hit points, and I'm now level 9. I must defeat one pseudo dragon. I actually did that just earlier today, but I'm not sure if I can find any of those reliably. Yeah, that's a quest for the barbarian, making level 10. Jay is in the Journeyman's Guild, the default guild, and there was a guild quest at level 8 to kill an orc, which I did manage to do. And now at level 20 I need to find this Journeyman's key. There's also at the tavern, we can see I have completed a bunch of bounces. And there's a bunch more. Most of the bounties now are about returning with some monsters, which means you need to charm them. And I don't have the levels required to use the charm spells. The charm spells are found in the store, where anytime you sell something back to the store that is not a cursed item, they end up able to buy them back. So we can see there's some tomes here which cost 1.3 million to get 1 point. This Tome of Insight raises your wisdom by 1 permanently. That's quite expensive, and it's tomes or special potions to raise your stats are the only way to raise your base stats. Anyway, for the charming, you need most of these scrolls down here are for charming. Like the scroll of kanji is charm insect, costs 47,000. I could probably afford that, and you can see it's bold face, meaning I can actually cast it too. Scroll of Goron is charm animal, and I do not have the charisma requirement for that. And charm monster needs some wisdom too, I do not have, and so on. And then there's some various potions for curing and getting resistances and so on. Very, very standard stuff. So yeah, it's basically just grinding. And the strange thing about dying is that there's there's multiple ways to get revived if you die. You can either wait alone, just wait in the dungeon for someone to find you and bring you back to the morgue, and then get an offer to get raised. Or you can have someone have a party carry you back. The strange thing is that if you carry someone back manually, they will have a much lower chance of reviving safely. So I have basically lost or destroyed some characters to carrying them back and getting them huge, what's it called, the stat loss from bad revives. Nothing in here.
Bye-bye.
Wait.
Bye-bye.
Die.
Bye-bye.
Yesumi, that's... Oh, yeah. Sometimes you misidentify the monsters as something else. And I'm not sure what the point of that is, but... Ooh, a potion. There are a few rooms in the dungeon that I think are guaranteed to contain some specific monsters like the Elias. And... Whoa. 2 potions in 1 box.
Bye-bye.
I need... But yeah, one of those is... this one, and I'm not going to enter. I don't need to kill that one, and it's basically pretty much, I think I'm quite sure I would have Shido 2 die to that. so let's take a look at those potions. J is higher level, so... Oh, they already are in J's possession. So basically J would be better at partially identifying them. So if I pull them to the general store's identify here, you can tell it's a potion, there's not much known about it. If I pay for partial identification, I learn it's a dragon's water. Doesn't tell me what it does, but if I go look at what other dragon's water does, it's resist fire at level 15, and I'm not sure if that might be useful to have. I'll finish identification, and then I could move that over and buffer in 3, so if I end up having to fight some kind of a fire spewing thing, maybe that lesser dragon or whatever it was called, the pseudo dragon, I'm not sure if it's has a fire attack, but it might be useful against it. Anyway, the 2 other potions, this one's worth quite a bit more. Potion of flight. That's actually really useful for those water areas. It should mean I can hover over them and not drown. And I don't have any potion of flight in the store already, so... Oh, we do actually have one here. It does not have any requirements, anyone can use it, that's great. So ID that, and I don't need to buffer that one. The final one is invisibility. I don't feel I need that, so sell it. And arrange all of that. And go to the bank and deposit. Now here's a cursed item. -6, -3. Big higher requirements, and I think they bind if you what's it called? Equip them. So, and then you need to pay to have them uncursed. If you equip them, you can only uncurse already equipped items.
Bye-bye.
If you end up charming monsters, you can even sometimes they even join or free will. You can lead them back to town and then actually sell them. Zombies can be bad news since they have a chance to cast or disease you. And for that reason I have a potion of curing, dragon's water. Wait, I thought I also had a disease cure potion. Oh well. since both of these two have a quest, I should just have both of them fight.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right. Maybe I should go back up to town, but on the other hand, I really want to try out this potion of flight. Info will not actually allow will find that it'll levitate a constant level, which permits avoidance of many nasty traps as well as permitting the safe passage over water. Yeah. Use cast on myself. Use cast on Shido 2. I wonder how long that one lasts. Time to explore this big room. And a hand protection. And a stone somehow floating in the water.
Bye bye.
And a staff. Lots of interesting stuff around here. Whoa, this is absolutely huge, this room. This is the edge of the dungeon, I think. Funny room with full of fog in the middle and then a clear path around it. Deceased. Awesome. Or maybe not. Water area. Yeah, I know if this is a water area.
We wish to join.
You can join. What's the way back from this? This is getting kinda painful.
We wish to join.
And what does this companions look like now? One giant spider dead, 2 kobolds and 1 giant frog. How do I get back from this? Oh, v0.97b died. Amazing. Well, I'll have to do some tricks for that. Wait, is this the way?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, right. Through here, down this way, and then down here, yeah. Absolutely amazed. Someone designed this to be the most annoying map.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
This is... yeah, all of them died. So no money from that. Kind of a success, kind of not. At least I learned a few things. A staff and a stone. Let's see, is this staff worth anything? It's an oak staff. 310. An evil aligned oak staff. With 1 swing. Nah. Not worth saving. The stone is a glowing rock. It's probably this one. Will cast shock on spell level 15. Just sell it. And deposit. And then leave. Unload and load v0.97b and run. Because I am dead and I need to wait for rescue. 98% chance of success. If I had used J to carry v0.97b back to town, this would probably be below 50%. I don't have enough gold. And I'm too high a level to... aha. Can I maybe do some money transfer stuff? What if I go to the morgue and raise character v0.97b? Yes. And it's not worth it raising a companion, I don't think. Alright, ask v0.97b to join again. 88% chance of success. It was 98 just before. Why is this different? No. What if I exit? And unload and load. And run. It's 88%. All right. Success. And nothing about losing any stats from that. And I have some hand protection here. Let's see what the generals store. If I give those to J and they get identified as not just hand protection but gloves. Amazing. And I do some Gina gloves. I think... Oh, those can actually be useful. Class restricted. I don't have enough experience to wear them on J, and Shido 2 is not high enough guild level to wear them. And I already have one pair, so I may as well sell this one. These are gloves of the Blackguard. And whoa, minus 15, that's a cursed item. If I fully identify it, they will be worth 0, but if I sell it now, I'll have a nice profit. I'm not sure why the store works like that, but it does. Key of opening. That's a new one. I don't remember selling that. Info casts magical entry. Ah, that's to open open chests and so on. Magical sealed chests. And I don't think I have anyone with high enough dexterity to cast that either. So yeah, this is a really grindy game, really brutal, and you'll be staying on level 1 of the dungeon for I have no idea how long. At level 20 I still don't feel ready to go down even one single level. And completing the quests is really cumbersome. It's I have no idea why I've been playing this. Anyway, I think that's basically what I wanted to show for today. And yeah, thank you if you watched this. I hope it wasn't too boring. All right, yeah. In the stream info, I put that the game I'm playing is Demise: Rise of the Kutan, and that's the final release name of the game. It went through a couple of name changes and publisher changes and stuff, and the final release looks completely different from this. It got some kind of actual kind of 3D, but it's still the basic same tile-based dungeon and so on. So and I'm not sure if I'm ever going to try out the final game. I'm having some fun playing around with this kind of dodgy UI and so on. It's really not great. I have no idea why. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Rather short stream. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.